Madison Street, I believe. Here you are. Thank you.
Hi. I'm Ayres Morong, and I grew up at 39 Madison Street in Little Dublin in Morristown. My father and mother are Agnes and Bob Ayres. My brother was Bob Ayres Jr. They called him Doc. Maybe you know him. And then there was 5 girls, and I was the 5th of the 5 girls. So there was one girl 5 years later from me, born after 5 years, and my mother said she didn't know whether she had one drink too many or one kid too many. So she always said that. So we're talking about, in Dublin, we didn't have play dates. We grew up on Madison Street, and if you fell down the street and scraped your knee, the mother down there would take care of you. And wherever you were, a mother would take care of you. You didn't have to go run home to your mom, and it was great. And we slayed down Madison Street Hill, and one night we were out there sleigh riding, and a bunch of the guys from the service were home on leave, and they were watching us sleigh ride down the hill. And Eddie Holohan, Bert Callahan, Bobby Gowen, and they were all there watching the sleigh ride. So all of a sudden, our sleds disappeared, and there you see all the servicemen going down the street with our sleds. So it was fun memories, and we had, thank God for my family, and growing up in Dublin. I learned a lot of love. We didn't have much money, but we had a great time, really a great time. And then 2 days before Christmas, my brother was called into the Navy. And my mother said, they can't do that. They can't take him 2 days before Christmas. But they did take him 2 days before Christmas. I grew up with John D. Murphy, and Peggy Roth, Estelle, and Bobby Long. They grew up there. And the Sullivans, and a great time. One time, people across the street, Mary Pendergast got married. So we all decided we would put tin cans on the car. But we didn't know which car they were going to leave in. So the whole street got the tin cans on. So Frank Barry, I think his name was, he came out first, and he got in his car and he stopped in the middle of the road. He said, glad I did that 30 years ago. I'm not doing it tonight. So we had fun. It was great going down Madison Street Hill. And I had a lovely life growing up, and thank God for that, and my friends, and something else I wanted to, we had a man, he worked around the different yards taking care for people, and his name was Ben Garrity, and every night after he got the money from doing the yards, he would go up to Jack's Liquor and get a bottle of beer and come down the hill carrying his bottle. Well, one night he's coming down the hill with his bottle of beer, and he had picked up a barrel, and he's coming down. He gets to the top of the house, and top of the hill, and we had a blackout. So what does Ben do? He gets in the barrel and rows down the hill with his bottle of beer. He gets down the bottom of the hill. He hits a telephone pole. The barrel smashes to pieces, and all the wardens go running over to see if he's okay, and he runs over and, where's my bottle? Where's my bottle? That's all he wanted to know was where. But the bottle was fine. It didn't get broken, and he lived happily ever after. So there's another, I forget. I was growing up, and I had a terrific crush on Ray Gowen. And I would go to 10:30 Mass, and I would sit there and just stare at Ray Gowen. I thought, oh, he's so cute, and all this stuff. But I didn't marry Ray Gowen. As a matter of fact, I married a Canuck from the other side of town, and we were married 50 years and 10 months when he passed away. And he was a fireman, and I'm very proud to say that I have 10 firefighters in my family today. My grandsons, my granddaughters, my daughters, and they're all firefighters. So I'm very proud of my family, and thank you, God.
Thank you, Mr. Morong.